Okay, breaking news in the tech world this week. The whole landscape, I mean, the fundamental way we interact with the web, it's shifting.
Definitely.
We're seeing the real arrival of the AI native browser. Think less search bar, more AI command line.
Yeah.
And the launch of OpenAI's ChatGPT Atlas, well, that seems to have kicked off what people are already calling browser wars 2.0.
Oh, absolutely. And the financial markets felt it instantly. Alphabet, Google's parent company,
Right?
their stock dropped somewhere between 2 and 4% almost immediately after the news broke,
Wow.
which tells you this isn't just some new app. It's seen as a direct threat to Google's core business.
Mm.
We're talking about potentially disrupting, what, $54 billion in annual search ad
It's
revenue?
54 billion,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Investors are clearly running scared because these new tools are designed really to bypass that traditional search model.
Precisely.
So that financial angle really sets the stage. For this deep dive, our mission is to unpack the philosophies behind the two big challengers to Chrome right now: ChatGPT Atlas and Perplexity Comet.
Yeah, because they're coming at it from very different angles.
It feels like we're looking at a fundamental split in how AI even views the internet. Is it a marketplace or is it more like a library?
That's a great way to put it. The core difference really boils down to action versus intelligence.
Okay.
So ChatGPT Atlas, that's built more like a digital agent, you could say, semi-autonomous. Its whole philosophy is about delegation. You tell it what to do, task automation.
So it sees the web as a list of things to get done.
Exactly. Like a giant to-do list it can tackle for you.
Okay, so how does Perplexity Comet differ then?
Comet is positioned as a knowledge synthesis engine. Its goal is different. It's about organizing information, analyzing it, and giving you cited summaries. Think deep work research.
Aiming at totally different parts of your workflow then, not just browsing, but actual like high-level research.
All right, and you see this split reflected directly in their main features. Let's take Atlas first, the agent.
Okay.
It has this agent mode. It's for paid users currently, but it lets the AI carry out complex multi-step actions by itself.
Right, that's the example everyone's talking about, isn't it? Like asking it to find the top 3 hiking boots on sale, compare waterproof ratings, and buy the best one in my size.
Exactly that kind of thing. The idea is the agent navigates the sites, fills in the forms, maybe even starts the checkout process for you.
Autonomously.
Well, that's the goal. And real-world tests showed it can do this. It apparently managed to navigate Walmart, order specific things, so it interacts with live websites.
Okay, but hold on. If it's buying things autonomously, navigating sites, potentially using payment info, what's the risk? What if it messes up, hits a weird pop-up, buys the wrong size?
And that seems to be the catch right now. The tests also showed it struggled, initially at least, with unpredictable stuff like pop-ups.
Ah, okay.
And you apparently still need pretty specific natural language commands to get exactly what you want, especially for personal preferences. It's not quite full hands-off automation yet.
So the human touch is still needed for the messy bits of the web.
It seems so. Even its interface, that conversational copilot in the sidebar, it suggests it's more about assisting action than complete takeover.
Got it. Okay, let's pivot then. From Atlas's automation to Comet's synthesis, you said Comet is more about knowledge.
Right. Where Atlas acts, Comet excels at contextual research. It's designed to take all that messy information you might have scattered across different tabs, different documents,
Which sounds familiar.
doesn't it just? And it synthesizes it into one unified summary with citations.
That leads into their main organizational feature, right? The workspace thing.
Exactly, the workspace model. Instead of, the usual chaotic mess of tabs, you create these named workspaces, like maybe Q4 marketing strategy. All your research for that project stays neatly inside that space.
That sounds useful.
And layered on top of that is what they call persistent intent memory. This is pretty clever. Let's say you're researching a vacation, and in one tab you specify, like, a $5,000 budget. Hours later, you open a new tab looking at hotel reviews. Comet remembers that budget constraint.
Without you having to tell it again.
Exactly. It maintains the project's context across your whole session. You can see how valuable that would be for, say, analysts or academics juggling complex information.
Definitely. Okay, so it really feels like the era of just passively viewing web pages is, well, it's ending.
It's over.
Yeah.
Both OpenAI and Perplexity, they're pushing products that don't just show you the web. They actively work on it for you.
So for you listening, the choice seems pretty clear depending on your needs. If your main goal is getting things done through automation, delegating tasks, shopping, managing lists, then Atlas is shaping up to be your kind of digital deputy.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're more focused on clarity through research, synthesizing complex stuff, maybe you're an analyst, student, or researcher, then Comet sounds like it's designed to be your knowledge architect.
It really highlights that fundamental split we talked about,
Mhm.
action versus intelligence. The web as a marketplace versus the web as a library.
Yeah.
It's not just one company challenging Google anymore.
Right. Which brings us back to the big question. What does this all actually mean long term? Think about Google defending that massive, 71.9% market share
Yeah, dominant.
against tools specifically built to make their traditional search less necessary. This isn't just about features, is it? It feels like a battle for control over our digital intentions, something to really mull over.